Hagfish tie themselves into knots to escape predators or tear flesh. Immortal jellyfish, Turritopsis dohrnii, revert to polyps after sexual maturity. Star-nosed moles identify and consume prey within a quarter of a second. Naked mole rats survive 18 minutes without oxygen by metabolizing fructose. Archer fish adjust spit trajectory for gravity and refraction. Pistol shrimp form mutualistic bonds with gobies for burrow protection. Lyrebirds perfectly replicate chainsaw sounds decades after logging. Mantis shrimp eyes detect cancer cells via polarized light. Bombardier beetles spray boiling chemical liquid at attackers. Tardigrades withstand 6,000 atmospheres of pressure. Peacock spiders perform synchronized leg-waving courtship dances. Eyes tap trees 8 times per second to locate grubs. Sailfish coordinate hunts by herding sardine balls with dorsal fins. Vampire bats adopt orphaned young from unrelated mothers. Dumbo octopuses swallow prey whole using beak-like jaws. Ribbon-tailed Astrapia feathers grow 3 times body length. Maned wolves' urine smells like cannabis due to pyrazines. Platypus males deliver venom via hind leg spurs. Cockapos freeze when threatened, blending into foliage. Goliath frogs move rocks twice their weight to build nests. Yeti crabs farm bacteria on hairy claws for food. Assassin bugs decorate exoskeletons with carcasses. Colugos glide while carrying infants clinging beneath. Solenodons are immune to their own venom. Pangolin scales comprise keratin, like human fingernails. Fossa cubs practice hunting via mock ambushes. Blobfish lack muscles, relying on gelatinous bodies for buoyancy. Capuchins use sticks to extract insects from bark crevices. Japanese macaques assign unique vocalizations to troop members. Giant anteaters' tongues extend 2 feet into anthills. Elephant shrews sprint at 18 miles per hour through tunnel networks. Lammergeiers digest bones within 24 hours using strong acid. Golden snub-nosed monkeys form winter huddles of over 300 individuals. Matamata turtles vacuum suck fish into gaping mouths. Velvet worm slime solidifies instantly upon contact with air. Parrotfish excrete up to 500 pounds of coral sand annually. Trapjaw ants launch themselves 8 inches to escape threats. Binturong scent-marked territories with buttered popcorn odor. Goody sapphire tarantulas fluoresce blue under UV light. Spotted hyena milk is 14% protein, the richest of any land carnivore. Leafcutter ants carry leaf fragments 50 times their weight. Potu's slit eyelids allow vision while appearing asleep. Ocean sunfish Mola Mola host over 40 parasite species. Rockhopper penguins hop up cliffs using sharp-clawed feet. Whiskered auklets navigate dense fog via facial feather sensitivity. Dracula ants consume hemolymph of their own larvae. Lowland tenrecs stridulate quills to warn predators. Ribbon eels spend adulthood buried in sand with heads exposed. Sea pens illuminate via bioluminescent symbiotic bacteria. Darwin's bark spider weaves webs spanning 82-foot rivers. Skuas steal 95% of their diet from other seabirds. Water opossums seal pouches watertight during dives. Harpy eagles' talons are larger than bear claws. Zombie worms, Osidax, dissolve whale bones with acid. Elephant nosefish navigate via weak electric fields. Giant water bugs paralyze frogs with neurotoxic saliva. Pygmy seahorses change color to match coral hosts. Guianan cock-of-the-rock males display in synchronized leks. Hercules beetles lift 850 times their body weight. Megamouth sharks migrate vertically to feed on plankton blooms. Spiny bush vipers give live birth in trees. Hoopoes produce foul-smelling oil to deter nest predators. Wobbegong sharks ambush prey via camouflage. Chinese giant salamanders grow over 5 feet long. Cockapos boom mating calls audible 3 miles away. Bat-eared foxes consume 1.5 million termites annually. Humphead wrasse change sex from female to male. Numbats lick termites with 6-inch sticky tongues. Coconut crabs climb coconut palms to harvest fruit. Emperor tamarins sport white mustaches as dominant signals. Mimic octopuses impersonate venomous species via movement. Southern tamanduas use prehensile tails for climbing. Shoebills clatter bills to communicate across swamps. Marabou storks cool legs via urohydrosis, defecation. Satanic nightjars mimic dead leaves on forest floors. Goliath bird-eating spiders shed exoskeletons annually. Pittock clams bore rocks using shell rotations. Golden lion tamarins are critically endangered, with fewer than 2,500 wild. Secretary birds deliver lethal stomps to snakes. Flying gurnards walk on modified pelvic fins. Vogelkopf's superb birds of paradise create optical illusions. Saiga antelopes filter dust via trunk-like noses. Lumpsucker males guard eggs until hatching. Spotted handfish walk on hand-like pectoral fins. Red-lipped batfish lure prey with fleshy elysium. Japanese spider crabs live over 100 years. Pink fairy armadillos swim through sand dunes. Superb lyrebirds mimic camera shutters perfectly. Lions' main jellyfish tentacles reach 120 feet. Fennec foxes dissipate heat through large ears. Black swallowers consume prey larger than themselves. Ant-mimicking spiders avoid predation via disguise. Peppermint shrimp control aquarium parasites. Hammer-headed bats form loud mating leks. Giant waders occupy rodent niches on islands. Jabiris build nests large enough for humans. Tube-nosed fruit bats pollinate durian flowers. Olms survive a decade without food. Leafy sea dragons' appendages mimic seaweed. Blue glaucous sea slugs store venom from man-o'-wars. Credits: narrator name, scriptwriter name, editor name.